reaction to the Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM, and yes, it's kicked off already. The Super Falcons don't take on Zambia like this, and 5 minutes now don't work inside that game, and it is the third place finisher. Vicky Tosin are the best loser. Me, I say not lie. Now something to carry come house. At least something. Not be every time person they win. Sometimes you carry first, sometimes you carry second, sometimes you carry third. Now third be this. Anybody will win for here. Now third position in carry. You understand?
You know get the gist of what I talk. I say now losers final.
Losers final. Okay.
Who lose no go carry. Who win no go carry something go house. You go carry something go house. But now this one's not them. So one of these teams. They play to also reach final. They're not reach, but now still finally be for them. It's just that not be the main one.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, you don't hear your voice. Vicky Daddy has. Vicky go soon tell us how the people them they play. It's been basketballs on both sides. But yes, inside just a few minutes into this game, we're bringing you guys statistics. Some starts of the game. Yes, like I tell you now, like this, you don't enter 6 minutes, you don't go 7 minutes. So, but man, let you know how the girls them they play. How are they playing? Let's look at some stats in this game. Possession so far in just about 7 minutes is 63%. Nigeria and I don't hold the body most with 63% ball possession, while Zambia have 37%. For the passes, Nigeria still they edge that one because Nigeria don't pass the ball 29 times, and the Zambians have only had 18 passes. When you look at pass accuracy, it is 82% on Nigeria's side and 55% on Zambia's side. If you can't look shots under this game, Nigeria has had 2 shots, the Zambians have had none, but all the 2 shots so has not been any on target for Nigeria, and this has been a problem, heading into this game from the previous games where we don't play before. Always have issues with converting our shots or even putting them on target. Okay, maybe we'll look cards. 2 cards don't come inside this game already. I hope we don't get to, see more cards fly out and have a disadvantage in this game. But yeah, 2 cards to Zambia actually. Now Zambia and I don't collect the 2 cards. Fouls, I beg your pardon. 2 fouls have happened. So yes, the referee don't want them, and anything can happen. So they just need to keep it clean. 1 corner in this game, and it is for Nigeria. And finally, the Zambians now have a shot, and that shot was on target. This has kind of been a problem for the Super Falcons. You have all the shots, but you are not hitting targets. The Zambians now for this full game, now only 1 shot they don't get, and that shot has been on target. A lot of what is it called now? Penetration without precision. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything is coming out of it. I'll ask the guys in the house, by the way. Pius is here. Pius, good evening to you. Welcome.
Yeah, good evening to you, Brizzy, and nice to be here. My mic on?
Yes, it is. It is. Go ahead. It is.
All right. Yeah, good evening to you, and quite interesting to be here, and nice to be here, like I said, on a day like this where the Super Falcons are taking on the Zambians. Hopefully we get to clinch the 3rd best team in Africa. I mean, these like Vicky said earlier, these ladies from other countries are actually catching up with the Super Falcons, and that's the reason why we are not actually playing the finals, but we are playing the top place match. So interesting to know that the Zambians are actually missing out on one of their key players. She actually didn't come into this competition with them. I'm talking about I think her name's
What's your name?
I'll get her name actually.
Anyway, make I give her the starting lineup for this game.
Banda, yes. Yeah, Banda.
Okay.
Banda. She's the lady I'm talking about, and she's not in this competition with them. And the Zambians are actually motivated to actually win.
We are also without some players too.
Not as motivated as they are, because this lady is virtually their best player, and she's not in this competition.
You can arguably also say that Rashida Tajibade is our best player and she's not here.
She is not in the competition, not in this game. Okay. She was not. Yeah.
Why? What did she do? She thief?
No, she didn't steal. It was actually reported that
doping?
Something like that. Her testosterone level was quite very high, and that was why she was dropped for this competition. It was. Yeah.
So they say she took a man hormone.
Yeah, something like that.
Imagine.
So it was more than the normal rate as prescribed by CAF. So
CAF go tell your brain don't develop plenty testosterone. No. So when you go to play, go tell your brain I'm a woman. Don't rise your testosterone level. Hey, again.
I know. And but without her, the ladies have actually qualified for the World Cup for the very first time. And but you know they are quite motivated to win every single game for her, because the Zambians felt like she was treated unjustly, and so they are actually trying to, you know, do everything within their power to make sure that every single game they dedicated to her, even their win against Tunisia and all that. So we should be quite that should worry us, because I mean it's something that should be of great worry for the Super Falcons. It's very, very difficult to play against people who are very well motivated, at least something that is actually going for them. I don't know what is motivating the ladies, talking about Nigerian ladies, but for Zambians at least, that is one thing that's actually going for them. And I really hope that does not work for them tonight, because if it does, that means it's going to work against us.
Okay, you don't hear, but yes, let's hear from you guys also. 090 40,000 889 090 41,000 889. Vicky is here. Vicky will be telling us what's happening with the game. Vicky, it's 11 minutes of play, about 4 minutes from when we started coverage. How's it going?
Well, impressive for the two sides. Pretty much trying to size up themselves and see what could actually happen. The Zambian game looks a bit more structured in terms of how they are coming about it and how they want to build. But I know that the Super Falcons have so far matched their energy and, you know, try to also do their own thing and make it work in our favor as well. But, you know, there are a few things that you say as far as this competition is concerned. It's not exactly worked out for us, but this is not the time to talk about it. I think this is just the time for us to, you know, keep our nerves, go about it the right way and see if this, you know, results in a victory for the team, and then we'll take it up from there. But so far, it is looking pretty promising, I would say, and hopefully we'll get something going for us as far as this one is concerned. But I think the Zambians are really up for it, and things are looking really good. Maybe because we have not been a side that has created a lot of chances in this competition and tried to, from the chances we create, cap defenses open and try to attack them and pick out their weaknesses. Teams can afford to be a bit careless when they attack, because the Zambians are pushing as many players as possible into our half when they have the ball, making sure that they can take advantage. But it hasn't particularly gelled for them. And we've not also been able to take advantage of counter-attacking situations where we win the ball back in the middle of the park and we can launch the passes straight at them and make sure, you know, we get things going. But I think it's still early, and the signs are there. Maybe the first side to actually score a goal in this match would have their tails up, and the momentum will sort of swing in their favor. But not a lot to say as far as this game is concerned. Both sides have had one corner each, and it's not looking as if we are getting. We're under any serious threat from them so far. We have not exactly also created threats. We've not done a lot of that. We've not done any of that so far in this game. So let's see how things go. I think they still know that they are playing. They try to be very careful the way they are going about it and playing against us. But let's not let them grow into the game in terms of their confidence level. Maybe we should take our chances and, you know, begin to score right now and make things go our way, because I think if we win against Zambia, the story will be this: it is the Super Falcons, 9-time champions. What do you expect? But I think that, of course, on its own is motivation for the Zambians to want to say, okay, in the competition we defeated Nigeria, and I think that is making them put in the extra effort. And so far, would need to, if we want to be the best side of the two, then this is an avenue to make that count and take our chances.
All right. 090 40,000 889. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This
yes,
is
sir.
George.
George, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Well done. I be just one talk very sharply.
Okay.
For the first coach they've been grand interview.
Okay.
In try well, in talks on certain things. But I tell you, we know in terms of our footballing, we know depreciate. Only be say people are catching up. Yes, I am listening to Victor for studio where he talks say in terms of we are still champions until we are being deposed. We are still the best in Africa. Even if we are being deposed, we are still we are still the best in Africa. So under normal circumstances, if you watch our game has even improved. The girls can keep the ball on the floor and do tiki-taka. The beautiful game. So I appreciate what the performance of the girls. We cannot win all the games. We are very happy for our African nations. We set the standard. South Africa was trying as much as possible to meet up with us, Botswana and Zambia. And I'm also very grateful. I'm also very appreciative of what the North Africans have done. Even though I don't like the way they manage the people with their lasers. And again, I'm not. If you look at Ghana, it's Ghana that can say they are living in the past glory. The people that have been giving us problem in the Nations Cup, Women Nations Cup, has been Ghana. What is Ghana now? I remember those times, our games has always been 60-0. If you bring those coaches that will use those teams of Perpetual Quarter and Ikedi, the lady, those coaches cannot play this football now. Things have actually changed. You see the way they play, because I'm also watching the European tournament too. So we're all living in the past glory. The only problem we have is that what other nations are catching up with administrative of the football is dwindling. Just it. I just hope that they will do something about it so that we will not be disgraced at the World Cup. Because from what I'm seeing, the European ladies are doing, even when Spain was knocked out, even though I supported Spain, I was not happy the way England knocked them out. But it was a very fantastic game, and I enjoyed all the parts of the game. Coming to your somebody said Zambia is motivated because of their captain that has a high level of testosterone. It's not fair now for you to put a woman who get hormone will be like a man. No, nah, they're good. They're good. Make all of us there at equal level. So we still have our motivation. Our own team is not playing this game. Maybe hamstring injury that will take like 2 months to be able to recover. So it's enough motivation for the girls to win for her. We also have our engine in the front, Rashida Ajibade, who is not playing today because of the red card they collected. The girls want to win for her. We also have our Ayinde, who is our N'Golo Kante, who is not also playing today. The girls will also want to win for her. We also have our Queen of Africa, Oshola. The girls will also want to win for her. So we have plenty persons who are not in this tournament because of one thing or the other, because of injury or because of suspension. So the girls, when they remember those things, and I see their bond, I watched their video when they were having a fun at the swimming pool. I noticed their togetherness, their motivation. These girls are together. If not because of one or two things that is happening at administrative level, these people are supposed to be challenging Germany in the World Cup, but we remain the champions of Africa, irrespective of who carries this tournament. I wanted us to meet South Africa in the finals, just like we met them in 2018. They beat us in the opening game. What happened in the final when it matters most? They cried and went home. This is what is supposed to happen. And so Cameroon will have met them in the final in their hometown and will knock them out. So under normal circumstances, these girls have maintained the status quo at the highest level, and they are doing very well. And I'm very grateful to them. And they also played with their ages. See, AB is still playing at 40 years. But we still need to have a replacement. But I'm grateful for Monday gift. I was very proud of her performance and all the things that she has done. So nobody can tell us. Most of us men now, we watch Falcons more than Super Eagles. We not even watch Super Eagles. We watch the Falcons. We support Falcons more than we support Super Eagles. Super Eagles is even what we can say even in the top group. Not the Falcons. You cannot, someone cannot come to the station and say, even in the top group. If Super Eagles, if you're talking about Super Eagles, we go agree. No be the girls. The girls have been doing us proud more than the boys. But it is one of those things. It's just what they say. Whatever a man can do, a woman can do it better. We see it in Nigerian football. Thank you so much. I wish them the very best in this third place.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you. Wow. Quite an interesting take there. We'll continue to take your calls. But let me go to the guys in the house. Yes, Pius is here. Pius, how is it looking? And Bill, I say we don't try to score on several locations.
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying to score on several locations. I mean, just that the ladies need to start taking their chances. They've had a couple of missed chances here and there. Not quite, was quite not impressed about those kind of chances. But then, a goal is a goal. So even if it's half a chance, you just have to take it. And those are the key moments that will actually differentiate you, give you the difference between winning and actually losing this game. The Zambians have been quite technical with the way they play. They've been you can see the technical input in the Zambians than the Nigerians. We are just trying to string in one or two passes together, trying to get into the Zambians half, trying to launch the crosses and see if anybody can get a tap in into the goal post. But the Zambians have been quite coordinated. When they get the ball, they want to pass from the back, they want to build from the back and build straight into Nigerians half and even get into our own 18. And that is where coaching comes in. We've seen coaching in these Zambian ladies, and they've been quite impressive. Honestly, between the two sides, I would say Nigerians have been getting the better opportunities to score goals, but the Zambians have been quite impressive in the way they play. I just hope that the better side will win tonight, and I just hope that the Falcons will get the more needed goal. This first half will be determined by the slightest of margins, because the Super Falcons are just hoping that, yes, their experience will get in. They will try and get in the crosses and see if anybody can get in the goal in the 18. But the Zambians are trying to build something, and that is what I want to see with the Super Falcons. Because if you take the kind of mentality going into the World Cup, we'll get beat. In fact, I don't know by how many goal margins we'll get beat. You can see what I'm talking about. They just try to get the balls straight and see if they can get one or two.
So we are lacking technically.
Technically, I don't think
we don't know how to string passes
and
coordinate ourselves as a team forward. Instead, we seem to get the ball, make a few passes, and then just launch them like missile. Anybody where they kaboosh inside net, if you're not kaboosh, and now because of what you said, Pius, I want to address one issue which I started off this coverage with. We tend to always have most of the shots, but the targets are always so few as compared to our opponents. Now, in this full game now, this is 24 minutes gone. The Nigerians have 4 shots towards goal, and only one has been on target. But for the Zambians, just 1 shot, and that one has been on target till now.
And that explains what I just told you right now.
Yeah.
These ladies, they don't just play the shots anyhow. Just imagine this shot right now, just at the edge of the 18-yard box, and you are just shooting wide. Do you understand? So if you are, I mean, if you cannot take your shot, if you know you cannot aim at the goalpost, try and find your nearest man or the nearest woman, as the case may be. So I think we could probably grow into this game, and we'll probably get better. I think we are quite anxious. We want to quickly get the goal and see of this game. Probably that was what affected us in our game against Morocco, and we're trying to rectify it. But by doing that, we should also have it at the back of our mind that these Zambians are quite coordinated. Even at the back, they are quite coordinated. You can see that they are not jittery. They are not scared. They go into every tackle. They go into every ball, and they want to get every ball at their disposal. Just imagine the way they are coordinating their passes, the way they are stringing 1 or 2 passes together. Even their midfield are quite coordinated. And I simply want to say on the balance of what I've seen in the last 25 minutes or so, I think it's quite even. We are evenly matched. I cannot say the Super Falcons are more superior than the Zambians. Technically, they are better than us after 25 minutes, and that could change anyways. But on the strength of experience and trying to do anywhere Beleface, I think we are better than that.
Okay, not doing anywhere better Beleface. That's not the way, says Pius. Let's hear from you guys. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you.
My name is Victor.
Victor, you are welcome.
Okay, this football, it goes round. When you reach your turn, you carry it. Now, Nigeria has carried it how many times? 9 times. Another country too will carry it. It goes round. You cannot carry it like that all the time. That's how football is. So when we are saying we are the champions, we are not champions again. Another country is coming to champion now for Africa. So we are
we are still defending champions until we are beaten.
But we are
until somebody else lifts the trophy, we still be defending.
No more champion.
Well, we are defending champions. It has not been given to anybody else yet. We are still defending champions.
You are please. Nigeria is
okay, just make your point. Make your point.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We know. Thank you. This bros, he like quarter past fight. Okay, maybe go look statistics again like this. It's now interesting. I mean, it's 27 minutes of play. And when you look this boss, so you see say it don't even out. It don't even out because possession now 56% to Nigeria and 44% to Zambia. It's just a slight margin. Passing accuracy now, it was 60-30 before, but let me let you know, it is now 79% passing accuracy to Nigeria and 74% to the Zambians. Still no yellow cards in this game, but the fouls now 4 times, they don't come 3 times to Zambia, 1 against Nigeria. And then, of course, there are now 2 corners in this game, 1 on both sides. But the most important statistics, we say 27 minutes of play, it is Nigeria 0, Zambia 0. And now Nigeria don't get 5 full shots. Whatever, head towards goal, and it's still just 1 that's been on target. Firing wide. In fact, it is something else. But let's continue to take calls. Hello, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Chinedu calling.
Chinedu, you are welcome.
Yes, I'm cheering up Super Falcons tonight. Yes, I don't want to give a strategy or anything else again. Yes, I am saying that I'm giving only prediction that Nigeria is winning with 2-1 or 1-0, and I believe that Kano is calling the goal tonight. Yes, that's it.
All right, thank you very much for your prediction. Yes, much appreciated right there. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Yeah, good evening to you.
Good evening, FJ.
It is VQ and Pius in the house.
Yeah, VQ, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome.
Man, so fine. Normal.
Okay, hold on. Put a pen in that opinion. Update. VQ, what has happened?
The Zambians are ahead. Yes, Zambia lead against Nigeria, 1-0. A bit of a good build-up play by the Zambians, and a cross came into the Nigerian box, which was cleared, but not cleared far away, not cleared far enough for a Zambian who was able to launch a cross back in, and this time hitting the upright, and then he hit the goalkeeper to enter the net. The clearance was not properly done, and then the player was just on the edge of the box, took a shot that came off the upright and hit the goalkeeper into the net. So
it's actually a home goal. Wow.
Well, yeah, my count as
now own goal. Yes. An own goal, no be a.
Yes, and let's see how it goes. But yes, they lead 1-0, and that's it right now. And
okay.
Let's see how the Super Falcons respond.
All right. Una Yeram, Nigeria 0, Zambia 1. The Zambians, they don't take the lead. You see this thing which we spoke about, precision. Now this the Zambian player, the striker, she hit the ball, bounced up a Nigerian defender, and then hit our bar. That is the goalkeeper, Chiamaka Nnadozie's bar. As he chopped the bar, he come back to our body. From our body now, he come bounce center net. This is what I'm talking about. When you choke your opponent at a point, they are bound to make mistakes, and this is what has actually happened for us. Okay, Pius, you saw it. What do you think, Pius?
I mean, I spoke about it just a few seconds before that goal came in. The Zambians have not been taking reward passes. Yeah, no, we was shots. I beg your pardon. Their shots have been actually on target, and I mean they are doing so well. Like I said earlier, technically they are actually been better than us. They've been trying to string one or two passes together. Even the build up to that goal was quite an impressive one from the midfield. No, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Make we hear from 09040,889, 09041,889. Hello, who there?
Hello, good evening. Good evening, I greet you.
Yeah, so good evening.
Yeah, Victor, they greet you.
Yeah, welcome. Good evening.
There is no champion forever, you know. You are born to lose. Sometimes you gain, you win, I mean to say. So Zambia is ahead of us now. And in this competition, I think Nigeria has done so well because if you look at our match against Morocco, you see that those girls, they really tried. They played against the crowd, they played against the lady officials, everybody. So coming this far, I think they have really tried. They can only come back and plan better. That's just it.
All right, thank you. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, good evening to you. Welcome.
This is Brila FM.
Yeah, Sports Radio. Welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Dennis from Benue State.
You're welcome, Dennis.
Yes, Nigerian footballers, the ladies, that they are messing up now. Before they were so good, but I don't know why they are playing like this now. You can watch the goal where the Zambians are playing more than us. I wish your Nigeria is still going to win this one again.
I'm asking if I'm not sure if they're going to win. I don't understand. How would I answer that now?
Are you sure that they are going to win?
Well, I can't give that because I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. That's it. We just have to continue to be hopeful. So I can't say I know for sure what's going to happen. Thank you. All right, 09040,889, 09041,889. 32 minutes gone, and an own goal by Chiamaka Nadozie. Although not be our fault, it could happen. But yes, Nigeria 0, Zambia 1. Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you. Welcome. Pius, yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah, welcome. Good evening.
I believe, and I know this match as it's going now, we need to talk to the ladies because I believe and I hope that we are going to beat them. I believe and I know. Hold me down. My name is Amsat, calling you from Jokushan Bota. Have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Yes, it's about Falcons trying to get back in it. But yeah, it is still 1-0 in favor of the Zambians. It is the WAFCON 2022 right there in Morocco. And this is not the third place game. Whoever wins, of course, finishes third. Let's hear from you. 09041,889, 09040,889. Hello.
Breezy.
Good evening.
Good evening, my sister. How's your work?
Very fine, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Edwin. GQ, good evening.
Yeah.
Hello, for me, I'm hailing him.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, brother. How is work?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, my name is Edwin, as I say.
Okay.
I still believe that Nigeria will still do something tonight.
All right.
So it's just 31 minutes going, all right? So
34.
It's now 34 minutes gone.
It's not, at least it's still a face off. So I still believe Nigeria will still do something. You know, we are Africa, we need to, you know, we always need to be in top. But I still believe the AFCON, they will still do something tonight.
Okay.
So I predict the ball will end like 2-1 in favor of Nigeria.
Okay. Let's hope for the best then. Let's hope for the best.
Please, I need my new update, please.
After the game.
Okay, after the game.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Okay.
God bless you all.
All right, thank you. God bless you too. Okay, Pius. Yeah, something going on right there. Please update us from the game.
Yes, the Nigerian striker talking about the Ifeoma Onumonu has been issued a yellow card in this particular one, similar to what Asisa Ajibade did in the game against Morocco to have issued a yellow card. And there's been a substitution because Christy Uchebu has been taken out. Uchebe. And Rita Chukwelu has actually replaced her in this particular game. After 35 minutes, it's still Nigeria nil, Zambia 1.
So an injury to Christy Ucheibe. Wow. So early. Okay, 35 minutes don't go. It is Nigeria 0, Zambia 1. All of the action right here on SportsTV FM. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, Brila.
Yeah, good evening.
Well done.
Yes, so
Alaba.
you're welcome, Alaba.
I hope that they come back. Even the ladies, it's like their morale is down. With what I'm seeing in them, their morale is so down. That is just the reason. They have to just play for themselves, redeem their image, come back, win this game, at least come with bronze medal. I just wish them best of luck. But all has been said about the Super Falcons. That coach is not a coach. So I hope when they see the end of this tournament, maybe the NFF will rethink and give us a good coach. Watching Super Falcons has been a big joy to us, but it's just a pity. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for your contribution. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Breezy.
Good evening to you. Welcome.
Yeah, Vicky and Bias, good evening. Uche Waneri is my name.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome, Uche Waneri.
Yeah, when our guys started playing politics of football house, that's when I know that this team will have problem. After praising Pinnick and saying Pinnick is the best thing that has happened to Nigerian football, they went on strike. They went on strike that they were not paid allowances. I don't know how they want us to come and talk about the same Pinnick they said is the best thing that has happened to football. Somebody is saying their morale is low. Why would their morale not be low? When the best football house is there, they're not giving them their allowances and they miss their training. They want to beat Zambia. You watch that Zambia with South Africa. You see how organized that team is. South Africa couldn't even beat them the whole 90 minutes. So you see, they have to come back. That coach, for me, is a high school coach that they put in our national team. He's not a full-time coach for Nigeria. He's doing part-time. Now, we had a situation where Nigerian coaches had better results than him. I've not seen what he has done with this team. So let him go so that we can get... we have wonderful female coaches. Amabemi and Co. They can do better than this man. So let us come back and start again. Because the other African teams have catch up with Nigeria. This is the first time Zambia is scoring against Nigeria. I think this is their third game. But then this is the first time they are scoring against Nigeria. What does it tell us? South Africa came to Abuja here and beat our team, beat them again in Morocco. And then other teams are now looking us eye to eye. So let's come back and see what has gone wrong. How do we get back to where we used to be? That's the next thing for us. I'm not interested in this bronze. They've lost the cup. They should come back, and then let's start again. Thank you, my people.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening to you. Okay, welcome, Lucky.
Good evening, Victor.
Yeah, good evening to you.
This match one of the way Super Falcons is playing, they will lose this match.
Well,
they will lose this match.
It's not over yet.
Not matter of the way they play, they will lose this match. This Zambia, they are very good say you not yet for this. You don't decide they play now. Nigerian girls when they play under, you know how they play. You understand me? This NF, I know they are not just understand. After this, they are in October, they are in November when they want it. Then you just carry this thing, just go. Make it just go. Make it just go. This girl don't win this tournament more than 9 times. They don't.
He said more than 9 times. That's what Pius is saying. It's not more than 9 yet. Are you there? Hello?
They don't win more than 9 times now.
They never passed 9. Now only 9. Not be more than 9 times. Now only 9.
9 times. That is na Brila butter. Na beef. It is easy. You know, it's Brazil where don't win World Cup. They don't win World Cup 9 times. Brazil where don't win World Cup. They don't win 9 times. Now beef.
I see. We just tell you. Don't be
because they tell people yesterday, say they hold their money.
How you say no? Say they hold their money. You did, yeah.
Media officer. If they bring the media, let me tell you the work. Your man when they work with NFL.
All right, keep it within this. Let's keep it within the game. I'm sorry, I just have to let you go. You don't have to call anyone or drag anyone. If you want to make your opinion, make them. I don't know why they quarrel. 09040,889, 09041,889. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, what's your name?
I'm Abiodun.
Abiodun, you are welcome.
Please, why is Okobi holding on to the ball for longer time? What's wrong? What's he trying to do? She takes longer time to clear up the ball than she needed. It's too much for her now, and Pine too. Takes a longer time to come back when she loses the ball on what's it called, overlap. You could see when the Gambians get the ball, they do want to. The ball moves forward, but we would all be holding on to the ball doing Nami score and Nanu won't score. What kind of nonsense play are they playing? What's wrong with them? What's their business? What's their problem? Can they just do want to, and then let the ball roll? Let the ball do the talking. What's all this immaturity game they are playing here? They are no match for the Zambians now. Technically, they are no match for the Zambians. They are no. Odega too will hold on to the ball as if she wants to do the whole magic in the whole world. At the end of the day, it comes up with nothing. You have a man very close to you, or a female player close to you. Give her the ball, reposition yourself so that they can have a clear route to give the ball to another person. Somebody should talk to the coach and tell them that this is just a 1-2-1-2 game. By the time you move forward, you get a room to score. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Everybody, they vex. Pius, well, an update from the games, Pius, please.
Yes, I think the girls are gradually going into the game. They are actually doing what I expected them to start doing from the very first minute of this game. And we had a free kick earlier on in the game, but it was on target anyways. But the goalkeeper punched us out. And Payne has actually been doing everything she can from the flank and trying to see if she can get the crosses into the box and get Ifeoma Onumonu's head to the box. But that has been proven abortive since the 38th minute or 39th minute in this particular encounter. So it's been Nigeria all the way since the Zambians got the goal. And expectedly so, because I mean we should try and see if we can get the equalizer at least before the end of the first 5 minutes. But it's looking like our ladies are trying to rush themselves. Like there's a rush of blood right now. They want to quickly get the equalizer. I think the pressure is right now on the Super Falcons, right, as it stands. Yes, we've had 1 or 2 great attempts at equalizing this particular game, but each time we lose the ball, that's the problem I have. Each time we lose the ball, our wingers are actually not really good at recovering. We have pacey wingers that can actually run forward, but recovering backward has been a problem for the our two wingers in this particular game. Talking about the left and the right defenders, left wingers and the right side of the defense as it stands right now. So, but if we can actually work on that, and you can see what I'm talking about, the crosses for the Zambians have actually been coming from the wings, and that is because our wingers can actually go forward, but they are having problem defending. So I think we need to watch that. If not, we'll concede from the creativity of the Zambians from the wings, because they are trying to exploit our wingers. They know fully well that they can actually are having difficulty recovering, and then they are faster than us actually. From the look of things, they're actually faster than us. So they get in front of our defenders before they can actually recover, and before we know it, they're already in our box each time. And surprisingly, each time they're actually coming forward, my hands are actually on my head, because I know what the Zambians can do. They're actually very good at taking accurate shots, and one or two more shots from them could be a second goal for the Zambians. We do not want to see that. If we go down by 2 goals, I don't know where the help will come from. I actually do not know.
Okay.
We are gradually coming to the end of the first 5 minutes right now. If this ends this way, it's just for us to go back into the dressing room and see where our help will come from in the second 5 minutes.
I have come from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Wow, it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcons trail at halftime against Zambia 1-0. It's quite interesting to hear somebody say, now because they're not paid, they're not making any pay. Well, that guy that was saying that. I feel, come on, listen. Like, you can't expect me to verify what I don't know. Or I'm not. If we are speaking to, okay, I think, was it yesterday?
Yeah,
we spoke with the media officer. And all she was saying was positive.
Yeah.
They are taking care of us. They did well for us. They've been very supportive. I mean, if there's any problem, the image maker should come out to say it. Now, if there's an internal problem, I can't tell. Rumors, we've heard different kinds of rumors, and rumors remain what they are, rumors.
Yeah.
So if you're not seeing an official statement, then you cannot verify, you cannot back it up.
Exactly.
So whether they play like this because they owe their money or me, I don't know. And I cannot go back up that claim. But me, if you ask me, Breezy's opinion, I think the Falcons are giving it their all. I think they are playing as much as they can. We are 2 important players shy in this game already. We have one that just had to go out, and we had to bring in Rita Chikwelu.
Yep.
So the game, we are just sailing through. I believe if we did with our full force, imagine now, how many players have we had injured in this tournament, plus the ones that have been sent off. Anyway,
some people will tell you that we had the full complement of our players and we lost our first game also. So you know. I think this game has been won from the bench. Honestly,
yeah, I agree with that.
This game has been won from the bench. Like, okay, not won. The first 45 minutes have been won from the bench. It's quite visible. You could tell that these Zambians had series of trainings, and the coach's input is telling. You could tell from the very first minutes of this game, they are actually good at. When the game started, they were not really trying to get the balls. They were just trying to get the balls out of their 18 and trying to see how they can get the dangerous attacks from the Super Falcons. But they gradually grew into the game, and we saw it. They were passing confidently, comfortably. They were quite good with the balls. They were taking on our defenders, woman for woman. So that was where I started becoming so scared for the Super Falcons, because at that stage I knew that they were coming gradually and their shots were quite accurate. Meanwhile, we were taking shots off target. They were taking shots on target. And if you begin to see those kind of things in football, like Vicky, we always say, I've seen too many footballs to know when a team will get the first goal. So as at that time, I knew that if there was going to be any goal in the first half, it would be to the Zambians, and it happened that way. So in the second half, I think we just need to keep our calm. We need to remain calm. We need to remain collected, because if we continue to rush, these Zambians have shown us that they are quite compact at the back, and they are quite confident at the back. They do not just pull the ball out anyhow. They send the ball out to any woman that's available up front. And that woman that's available up front is ready to take on our defenders, because our wingers are actually going forward and they are unable to recover as fast as they can. So they have pacey wingers up front. They're taking on our left and right defenders. And it's just our defense is just quite open. We are leaving just the Plumter at the back, which is making the defense quite open. And I really sorry for Chamaka Nadozie, because if we do not watch it in the second half, she would actually have to face a whole lot of shots in the second 45 minutes. So for the Super Falcons, I really hope that the coach is able to address this places we've actually mentioned, and I hope he has seen it also. Because if I can stand here from the comfort of the studio here, I'm sure he that is closer to the players can actually see all these things and correct them himself. And for those that have actually criticized the coaches or the coach or the coaches, I feel like I'm not the man that likes to criticize coaches. If you have given him the job, I hope you should take responsibility to the end of the WAFCON. Then after that, we can now then revisit Johnny in the WAFCON and know where to go from here. But I do not think we should take this kind of performances to the World Cup. If we do, we will just keep getting the same results we've been getting before now, and we know the kind of results we've been getting before now. It's been 10-0, 5-1.
Okay. All right, it's been a beautiful first half for Nigeria. Zambia 1, Nigeria 0. What will happen in the second half? I can't tell. But yes, we're wrapping it up right there. And we'll pay some bills and call it a wrap this evening. Stay tuned to Sports Radio Brila FM. We'll be right back.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM, the official radio partner of the Nigerian Football Federation. Always supporting our national teams.
Heineken is specially brewed with 100% natural ingredients for that ever-refreshing first sip of...
This is a beer ad, right? I need more passion, more sound effect, more gege, more!
Specially brewed with 100% natural ingredients. A unique horizontal brewing process that delivers that refreshing first sip of Heineken.
Perfect!
Heineken, not for sale to persons under the age of 18. Enjoy responsibly.
We are reinvented to serve you better. From natural gas to hydrogen and the energy from the sun, we will continue to reliably deliver energy to the world. Driven to be the dynamic global energy company of choice, we create greater value for our stakeholders with integrity, excellence, and sustainability. We are NNPC Limited, ushering you into a new era of growth. NNPC Limited, energy for today, energy for tomorrow.
Baba na baba, want to know the move. Also no be dry, he good no be foul. Alamo be task, baba. 20 years he no be peace. Who clear road now you know the way. No be today I say you don't say. We alamo be task, show the way for our be task. Alamo, drink am alamo, share am alamo. Baba na baba oh alamo.
Good day, sir.
How you doing? Welcome.
I'm very fine, sir. Okay, see the job I don't bring and come.
Okay, everything.
Yeah, everything I did, sir, including the banner and the flyers.
Okay, let me quickly take a look at. Nice one. These flyers are sharp. Yeah, nice one.
Okay, I tell you before, say I go do you well. I don't change the people when I dey work with. Now I dey work with Brila Press.
You know, I complained the other time. Even my boss complained about everything.
Now make me come change to Brila Press. Now Brila Press I dey work with now.
I can see everything. They are very sharp.
You don't need to tell me, okay, anything when you want print, carry and go Brila Press.
Oh yes. Brila Press. At Brila Press, we guarantee you the best in quality printing with up-to-date technology. Our services include idea generation, conceptualization, design and production from cards, calendars, books, magazines, t-shirts, banners and souvenirs. Brila Press is located at 150 Ikorodu Road at Deboale House, Oniapanu, Lagos. Call us on 070-8860-6282 or 070-8860-6252. For inquiries, email press@brila.net. Our website is www.brilapress.com.
Brila Press, on time, every time.
Hey girl, you know what's cool?
What?
Consistency.
Huh?
Yeah, look at your Heineken. Every bottle of Heineken made in over 190 countries is made with 100% natural ingredients by expert brewers to deliver that refreshing first sip of Heineken.
Pretty cool. But did you just drink my beer?
Waiter, 2 Heinekens, please.
Heineken, specially brewed for that refreshing first sip. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18. Enjoy responsibly.
Hey, sport fans, where you? More ways to take enjoy and package sport informate as you day on the go. Now to follow us on top our social media platform and website as it is hot. Breaking news we day. Live updates with full ground. Transfer gist and confirmed gist with all the betterlicious analysis where they inside sports. Now we deserve like hot cake. Sharply follow us on top Twitter and Instagram at Brila FM 889. For Facebook, follow Sports Radio Brila FM. Come still visit our website, maybe www.brila.net. Make you don't miss anything as we carry on closer to the action.
The King of Beers, Budweiser, presents Bud X Lagos, the FIFA World Cup kickoff concert. Isn't that smooth? Join Davido, Tiwa Savage, Subaba, Tenny, Mayoko, and other smooth Niger Kings at Eco Convention Center on July the 30th and party like kings. And yes, you stand a chance to win an all-expense paid trip to watch 2 World Cup matches in Qatar. So visit www.budxlagos.com.ng to purchase your tickets now. Budweiser, the world is yours to take. Official beer of the FIFA World Cup. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18. Drink responsibly.
When you've had enough of those corporate updates and your network fillers sound like... well, take your game to the next level. Trusted by the best in the biz. It just won't stop!
The #1 sports station, Sports Radio
88.9 Brila FM.
We are the original home for sports.
Sport database is updated constantly.
I love it.
That's kind of cool.
There is a big difference between a ball and a ballroom. Sports Radio 88.9. We take you to the ball.
Baba na baba, want to know the move. Also no be dry. Igu no be foul. Alamo be tas na di baba. 20 years no be peace. Who clear road now you know the way. No be today I say you don't say. We alamo be tas. Show the way for our be tas. Alamo, drink am alamo, share am alamo. Baba na baba oh alamo. There's na kamba alamo. House full am alamo. Originally be tas alamo. Baba na baba oh alamo. Baba na baba oh alamo.
Brila FM on 88.9. The station with attitude.
End of the first 45. It was, of course, action coming in from Morocco right there. It's Nigeria nil, Zambia 1. Yes, goal scored in the 29th minute of the first 45. Yes, Zambia lead 1-0 against Nigeria. So, yes, of course, the girls have got something to fight for in order to give themselves a chance at the possibility of a comeback as far as this fixture is concerned. And yes, we're waiting for the second 45. But friends, that's where we wrap things up tonight on the show right here on your Champions Dial Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Yes, we'll get you started again. When a new day gets in here bright and early, we will be here to save you all the action. Have a restful night, everyone. I am Victor Hani. God bless you.
Hi, my name is Ese Brume. I'm a professional long jumper, the African record holder, and also the national record holder. Keep listening to Sports Radio, Brila FM.
Check it out, y'all.
Oh! And they've scored!
All right, that was pretty good.
Brila FM, always on the ball.
Bending goals. That's my name.
It's the equalizer. It's Newcastle.
Bringing you exciting sporting moments. That's my objective. My name is 88.9 Brila FM.
Every day, identify your station. 88.9 Brila FM.
Here we go.
Sports Radio.
He got fouled. Look at him run. Sports Radio.
88.9 Brila FM.
This is it. The moment millions of fans around the world have been waiting for.
You get football stuff in football season.
Sports Radio.
88.9 Brila FM. Here we go. The best.
Tear down this wall.
All weekend. On
Brila FM.
Why I got you on my
Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Power. Love it.
Hi, my name is Joe Rebo, Super Eagles midfielder and Glasgow Rangers midfielder. Keep listening to Brila FM.
Hi, my name's Calvin Bassey, Super Eagles defender and Glasgow Rangers defender. Keep listening to Brila FM.
Total Sports. Sports for all game.
Sports
Radio 88.9
Brila FM.
Imagine a world without goal.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Welcome to the good life.
This
is Sports Radio.
the station the superstars love.
Yo, what's up? What's happening? My name is Faust, a.k.a. Faust the Fat Guy.
What's going on? This is Drake.
Hey, I'm Serena.
Hi, my name is Anasa again, Eddie.
This is Mike Tyson. Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Justin Bieber. This is Justin Timberlake.
Hey, it's Nick Jonas.
My name is Tubaba. My name is Adrian Gallo. My name is Carla K. Keep listening to Sports Radio.
Hey, this is Rihanna. This is my station.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Simply the best.
Hi, DJ Drogba.
Hello, this is Heidi Gabrasalasi.
Hi, I'm Michael Essien, midfielder.
My name is Jeremy Mikel.
My name is Danny Jordan.
My name is Peter Rufai. My name is Kolo Toure. Hi, my name is Diego Vangira. Hi, sports fans. My name is Victor Moses.
My name is Lightning Bolt.
I'm Joseph Yobo.
My name is Austin Jeju Okocha.
This is David Dean, former Vice Chairman of Arsenal and Football Association. We're on 88.9 Brila FM.
We're reaching out to bring the big names to you. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. There's nothing like it.
And it all kicks off right here.
Here, your voice is always heard. This is the home of the fans. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
I don't know because I never lost a Champions League final.
The best word I can say what will describe this was boom.
Sitting here in front of you now, I can't think of anything positive to say at all.
I saw the forecast and I saw the next 2 3 days is sunshine in Manchester, so that is the best news.
This is Sports Radio Brila FM, bringing you the biggest voices in the game.
Yeah.
The radio 88.9 Brila FM, your number one station. We are simply spectacular. We give it to you, and you like it.
Radio 88.9 Brila FM. We are living our dream.
Brila FM on 88.9. The station with attitude.